Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat. I've just been sitting here probably for about an hour out on the back deck, just trying to think of a video to do. What with all this tension in the world, I can't seem to come up with something to get people that I would think would help people calm down a bit and maybe get into another frame of mind. It's pretty hard to do. Seems like so many folks, so many different types of people are mad at other types of people, and yet we're all people, but different types. I don't know. It seems it just seems like with the way we're all so different, we're also all very much the same. I think we all want to have something we halfway like to do when it comes to work. We'd all like pretty much have a wife or a girlfriend. Maybe not both, might not be a good idea. But you get the idea. It seems like life's simple pleasures are really the ones we should be looking for. A family, uh, health, um, not necessarily wealth, but enough to get by. You don't need to go to Aruba every other day, unless you happen to work in Aruba, you know. But I don't know. It just seems like really wanting the simple things, which are easy to work for. I mean, you get right down to it. You know, you go find a job and you do it, and well, next thing you know, you got a TV set to watch. Maybe you got a car, you got a family, and maybe the wife works a little bit part time, and I don't know, obla di, obla da, life goes on. Seems to me just everybody kind of living a simple life and not necessarily worrying about, gee, those people on the other side of the hill, we got to go kill them. It doesn't, and or protect ourselves from them killing us. Uh, I don't know. It seems like if this idea of just helping one another out, uh, having good contact with other people and friendships with other people, different types and styles, well, okay, the world winds up not being too bad a place. I know I'm faltering at this, trying to get my point across, but honestly, we gotta in this world with all the different weapons there are, with the crowds we have, where you could people could wind up starving if we all turn into gluttons. If nothing else, if we eat too much, we wind up getting what would the word be? We wind up getting too doggone fat, and we get sick from that. I don't know. It just seems like if we just kind of moderate on the dislike, moderate on the like. Um, I don't know. It just there's something somewhere that we aren't. I don't think we're quite seeing, and if we could just catch on to it, honestly, I think we'd be way better off. I don't know. It's I can't put a finger on it, and to I can see where it would be hard to love someone who just tried to blow up your town. Can't blame a person for being sore about that. But then again, maybe one time long ago, people you knew on sort of on your side maybe blew up that person's town. Who knows? It's somehow losing the grudges and forgiving seems to make sense, but sometimes that's hard to do. I don't know. It's quite a puzzle. And if you really sit down to think about it, it does get kind of complicated. What do you do? What do you do to kind of smooth it all over and get on the right foot? I don't know. Pretty hard it's a hard thing to do, and yet it has to be done. Or in this day and age, you can see an awful lot of mushroom clouds if you keep it up. or starvation or all sorts of deprivations and horror. And yet it shouldn't be that way on this beautiful planet God gave us. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. I don't know. I have to sleep on that one, I guess. Maybe something will come to me in the night and I'll jump out of bed and hopefully not forget it by morning. and knock out a video saying what I think it is I'm trying to figure out. But we got to come together or we're going to blow apart. And when I say blow apart, I mean the hard way. Yeah. So anyway, I digress. I don't know if this is quite that positive a message, but we all got to think on it and then act on it and then go about it with a kind heart. I don't know. I think there's evidently a lot of room for kindness at the moment on this old planet and forgiveness and such. Yes. Anyway, what do I know? At the moment, I don't feel like I know much, but I'll see you later. God bless you.